Item Number SCP-3135 Object Class Euclid Special Containment Procedures. The entrance to the cavern, containing SCP-3135-1, is to be sealed behind electric fencing, and kept under guard by security personnel at all times. Any individuals attempting to gain access to SCP-3135-1 are to be apprehended, interviewed, and administered amnestics as appropriate. SCP-3135-2 is to be stored in a humanoid containment chamber located at Site-22, and fed intravenously in accordance with Nutritional Chart 3135-2-1. This containment chamber is to be kept under guard by 2 security personnel at all times. Any analysis of the equipment attached to SCP-3135-2 must be approved by a member of Level 3 personnel. All broadcasts of SCP-3135-3 are to be intercepted as soon as possible, in accordance with Protocol Upsilon-29. Following interception, targeted anti-memes are to be displayed on affected programs to obscure memories of SCP-3135-3. Learning Computer Tau-22 NADAB is to search online television communities for accounts of uninterrupted SCP-3135-3 broadcasts, and agents are to be deployed in the event of suspected exposure. Description: SCP-3135 is the collective designation for several phenomena related to the American science fiction television series Star Trek: The Next Generation. SCP-3135-1 is a full-scale replica of the USS Enterprise, NCC-1701-D, as depicted in Star Trek: The Next Generation, suspended in the air inside a large cavern beneath the Nevada desert. A starship used by the protagonist of the series to travel through space at great speeds. Although SCP-3135-1 does not appear able to move from its original position, it has been observed turning and rotating in place. Blasts of light have also been observed originating from SCP-3135-1, along with the launching of several projectiles. However, these attacks appear to be intangible, and cause no actual damage to the surrounding cavern. Analysis of SCP-3135-1's interior has revealed the presence of approximately 1,000 humanoid organisms, the majority of whom resemble characters and extras from the original run of Star Trek: The Next Generation. These organisms appear to behave consistently with the portrayal of the Enterprise's crew in the original run of the series, with the exception of never leaving SCP-3135-1. Analysis beyond this has proven difficult, as no method of physical entry into SCP-3135-1 has been discovered. SCP-3135-2 is, at the time of writing, a 47-year-old man named Harrison Granger, initially discovered inside an abandoned warehouse in Las Vegas, Nevada. SCP-3135-2 is comatose and completely unresponsive to stimuli. The only movement recorded from SCP-3135-2 during containment has been severe spasms and seizures, which occur in conjunction with significant activity on the part of SCP-3135-1 and the humanoid entities aboard it. This information is outdated. See Addendum 3135-1 for more information. SCP-3135-2 is connected via wiring to several large rectangular machines of unknown purpose, with the words, "Property of West Head Media Programming," carved into them. Public record does not contain any evidence of this company's existence. However, confidential records suggest that they are a member of the American Anomalous Companies Association. Investigation is ongoing. The majority of these connections are through parts of the body, including the mouth, nose, the area underneath the fingernails, and the eye sockets, which have been emptied, presumably for ease of access. Once inside the body, these connections appear to proceed upwards, and interface directly with the brain. Equipment for intravenous speeding was also present and attached to SCP-3135-2 upon initial discovery, suggesting that the parties responsible for its condition were taking efforts to keep it alive relatively soon before it came into Foundation custody. According to public records, SCP-3135-2 was a prominent figure in the Star Trek fan community during the airing of Star Trek: The Next Generation, writing a significant amount of fanfiction related to the show. Several months after the airing of The Next Generation's final episode, SCP-3135-2 went missing after attending a local convention and, after several years without contact or demands from potential kidnappers, was presumed dead. SCP-3135-2, in its current state, was discovered in 1998 by several local children who were exploring the area. SCP-3135-3 is a phenomenon in which reruns of episodes of Star Trek: The Next Generation are spontaneously hijacked by broadcast of a show entitled Star Trek: The Next Generation: The Journey Continues, framed as an official continuation of the original series. The source of these broadcasts is currently unknown. Analysis of the episodes aired suggests that their content is edited together footage of events occurring over the course of several weeks aboard SCP-3135-1. Despite the visual accuracy of the characters and location to the original Next Generation show, several notable deviations are present, including each episode begins and ends with a title card reading Star Trek: The Next Generation: The Journey Continues, exclusive to West Head Media Programming. The majority of the opening credits are absent, instead only listing Harrison Granger as the director of every episode. This information is outdated. See Addendum 3135-1 for more information. All episodes now take place completely aboard the USS Enterprise. No plot justification for this is given. There is a drastic increase in nudity, graphic violence, and profanity. The majority of said profanity can be attributed to the character of Data, who uses the word fuck a minimum of 10 times per episode. The character Jean-Luc Picard's name is now John-Luc Picard. Although the character Wesley Crusher is frequently referenced as being aboard the Enterprise by other characters, he never appears in person. Analysis of the organisms within SCP-3135-1 has not shown the presence of any resembling the character Wesley Crusher. Popular fan theories regarding the Star Trek universe are frequently confirmed, often in situations which have little to do with the theory in question. Plot elements centered around people being trapped inside walls or otherwise restrained by them are frequent. The majority of episodes are now based around the character William Riker and his various sexual encounters. Neelix, a supporting character from Star Trek Voyager, is now present in the background of every episode. Neelix has no dialogue, and is not acknowledged by any other characters. Addendum 3135-1 On March 24, 2016, SCP-3135-2 suffered sudden cardiac arrest and expired despite the efforts of on-site medical personnel. Following this event, all broadcasts of SCP-3135-3 ceased for several weeks, before resuming on April 30, 2016. Where SCP-3135-3 previously credited SCP-3135-2 as the director, it now credits a woman named Allison McHale. Investigation into this matter has revealed that Allison McHale is a 22-year-old woman and a prominent figure in the Star Trek fan community, who disappeared from her home in Salt Lake City, Utah, 3 days prior to SCP-3135-3 resuming broadcast. Efforts to locate her are ongoing.